guys, Katy Huller here with kidscanreadandwrite.com. Today I want to help your kids know how to spell the words could, would, and should. They are misspelled so often and they're really tricky for kids because they don't really make any sense. If you know phonics, you know that O and the U usually say ow. So this looks like ka-owled. And this looks like wa-owled. And this looks like sh-owled, showled. So when they're reading and they're sounding them out, you might hear them actually go ka-owled, cowled, if they're reading phonetically. Well, that's not going to work, so you need to tell them, well, cowled is could, or wa-owled, wowled is would, or sh-owled is should. That's when they're reading. That's a little easier because it's pretty easy to adjust. You could even show them, oh look, ka-ah-ud, could, or wa-ah-ud, would, or sh-ah-ud, should. But if they're sounding out according to phonics rules and they see that OU, they're going to say ka-owled, wa-owled, or sh-owled. So remember, cowled, wowled, and showled are could, would, and should. But as far as spelling goes, that's a whole different ballgame. And your kids really need to know how to spell could, would, and should, because I guarantee they are going to try to write them in their stories, their sentences, and other things because they're very common English words. Well, when you're writing could, would, or should, if you have trouble remembering how to spell them, maybe your kids just keep misspelling them over and over again, try this. So because they each have the O-U-L-D pattern, O-U-L-D pattern, O-U-L-D pattern, we're going to come up with something to help them remember that pattern. Now, you could tell them, remember, could is like ka-owled, cowled, or ka-awed, and help them hear those sounds. That's fine. You could say would is like wa-ah-ud, would, but that's hard for them. One of the things I found kids really like is when I say, oh, could, would, and should all have their regular first sounds, but after that, they have the O, U, la, 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 lucky, da, 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 dog pattern. O-U-L-D, O, you lucky dog, okay? Or some people say, oh, you lucky duck. Okay, doesn't matter, you can come up with your own funny saying, but you want it to be simple to remember and something your kids can hang on to. So when they're writing could, you can remind them, put your ka, and then don't forget, oh, you lucky dog. Oh, you la la la, L, da da da, D for dog. Oh, you lucky dog. O-U-L-D. Okay, could, would, and should. Now, for those of you learning English or just learning to spell, remember we have two kinds of would. We have the would, meaning would you like to join me today? And we have the would, like from a tree, would, where that B's punching our binocular buddies and you hear that would. So this is would from a tree. You can, come up with some way to help your kids remember. I look over the wood to see if it's good for building something. So that's the one with the eyes. Or I always look around when I'm in the woods because I want to see if any animals are coming to get me, right? Think of some way to help them remember. The two eyeball ones is like wood, like outside. But the oh, you lucky dog, would you like to come with me? Oh, you lucky dog, you get to, right? Could you come to the game with me? Oh, you lucky dog. Yes, you can. Should you? Oh, you lucky dog. Yes, you should. All right, so could, would, and should. Remember that. Oh, you lucky dog. Help your kids. Quiz them from time to time. Just ask, when you're doing something else. You could be swinging them or whatever. Oh, how would you spell could? See? Oh, you lucky dog. Right? How would you spell would? Like, would you like to come with me? Oh, you lucky dog. Yes, you would. Or should. How would you spell that? Shh. Put your SH. Oh, you lucky dog. Should. So just quiz them. Make it fun. It doesn't have to be a big old lesson, but you do want to ask them periodically so that it becomes part of their memory. One of the hardest parts about spelling is you just have to remember so much to spell well. So make it easy for your kids by bringing them back up and up and up, making sure they're using them, making sure you're practicing with them, making it super easy. Hey, if you need other tips and tricks to teach your kids how to read and write, don't forget to look up our Black Belt reading program. You can find that at kidscanreadandwrite.com or at kidscanonlineacademy.com. And in there, I go over all sorts of tricks, spelling patterns, things like that that will help your kids be better spellers. So if they're struggling to either read or spell, the Black Belt Reading Program is the most comprehensive program that I know of. I put everything in it that I could think of, everything in it that I typically teach my tutoring kids. So if you need a tutor at home in like your own computer where you can get to your at-home tutor at any time, then look up the Black Belt Reading Program. And I will love to see you there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope this helps. Have a great day.